Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and in this video I kind of like to take some time to talk about my opinions and thoughts over PlayStation Home. If some of you aren't aware, PlayStation Home is going to officially close the 31st of this month, which is not a lot of time from now until then. And originally I wasn't even going to do a video like this because I never really done any PlayStation Home videos in the past, and unfortunately, I wish I had done some before. I mean, there are a lot of great things with PlayStation Home. I mean, overall, it's a virtual world. It started off as just a social gathering, but it ended up becoming more of like an experience. And along with that, there were just a lot of great things that PlayStation Home did for the Sony fans. As of right now, it's only available on the PS3, although I remember reading back in sometime in the summer, they were initially planning on releasing this on the PS4, like the final version. But around the fall of last year, they decided to just pull the plug completely, just get rid of this. Although I've been hearing that there is a possibility that they might make a new virtual world type experience for the PlayStation 4, but it's all just rumor at this point. I remember when PlayStation Home first launched in 2008, it was considered a private beta, and it didn't become a public beta until 2010. And in fact, I think even up until last year, it was still considered a beta, as it wasn't fully fleshed out. But you know, even up to this point, there was still a lot of great spaces to explore and to experience. I mean, you can interact with friends, families, you can play games. I mean, there was a whole lot of things you could do. Well, overall, I did enjoy my experience with the PlayStation Home. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in it, you know, it's not like I constantly got in there every day, but every once in a while I would just go online to check on new rewards that may have unlocked, or just to see the new spaces that they updated. And for the most part, I did like everything that was in PlayStation Home. I mean, there were some quirky things like having to pay, you know, like for clothing or stuff for your avatar, which, well, I mean, it's not like I physically had it. And a word of warning, apparently they're not even going to refund you if you did spend money on, you know, actual stuff for your avatar. But you know, I just like exploring the different places and trying out new games if they had them, like in the bowling space where you can actually play pool or actually bowl. I mean, that was pretty fun. And along with that, I do like how they used to do seasonal changes with some of the spaces to kind of reflect the change. And you know, overall, they even had some new spaces just related to the season in general, like the Christmas ones. You know, I like how they did those Christmas-related spaces that kind of gave you a lot of rewards. And then there were some unique ones like the E3 space where there was that whole kind of scavenger hunt kind of thing. In the end, it allowed you to get some unique rewards, especially the kind of the slight hoverboard limited music icon thing that you seem to use. I mean, I actually won that as a reward during the E3 space. And also with other things, like they had the theater space where it allows you to actually go into individual movie theaters and view like trailers or sometimes even like anime episodes. Or in usual case, I usually like to watch the Pulse, which was kind of like a bi-weekly show that kind of gave you updates and stuff with PlayStation and Sony in general. And one of the latest updates they did was gave us trophies for this game. So I think that was kind of an interesting idea, but overall, I mean, they're pretty easy to get, considering if you'd spend a lot of time with PlayStation at home to begin with. I mean, I unlocked all the trophies, and the only one that really just took a lot of work was just getting the 50 sign-ins. But you know, overall, I did like PlayStation Home. I'm kind of sad that they're going to close it down, so I encourage everyone out there to please get online, try out PlayStation Home before it closes permanently. Well, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.